How's it going, guys? Quick here. This is going to be my first attempt at a commentary. Figured I would cover the assault streaks in Call of Duty Ghosts because they seem pretty cool. So here we go. First, I'm sure you all know we have the SATCOM, which is the new UAV with layers and 4 layers. You get the basic line of sight stuff with the first, then faster UAVs with the second 2, and then finally you get the advanced UAV with the 4th SATCOM. Seems pretty cool. I think I'm going to like it a lot. Probably run the wiretap perk to use the enemy SATCOMs as my own, but it's basically the SATCOM. The IMS. Probably remember the IMS from Modern Warfare 3. It's kind of annoying. Blast Shield didn't protect from it. There was really no way to counter it. Hopefully Blast Shield will protect from it, since I think it's only a 4 kill streak, so you'll probably be seeing it a lot. Yeah, hope it's not as annoying as Modern Warfare 3. Next we got the Guard Dog. Now this one, everybody, it seems pretty cool. It's got Riley that follows you around, kind of acts as a dog escort drone kind of thing. It just seems pretty cool. Not sure about how effective it is. Haven't watched some of the gameplay. I actually don't see the dog getting kills a lot. Maybe that'll be different in the final game. Maybe they'll buff it up or something. I don't know. I hope it's pretty cool. It seems like a pretty cool kill streak. Next we got the Sentry Gun. The Sentry Gun since Modern Warfare 2. It's pretty much always been in there. The Black Ops 2 Sentry Gun was really, really strong. You couldn't knife it. It took a lot of bullets to destroy it. It was ridiculous. So maybe they'll nerf it down a little bit. I know it was banned in League play recently, but maybe they'll nerf it down a little bit. It was really good, but at the same time, it was a little too good for Black Ops 2. Anyway, next we got the Griffin and the Vulture. These are pretty cool. These are kind of like the quad rotor, but one's not quad, one's a bi-rotor, just 2 rotors, kind of like a helicopter kind of thing. And I believe the one with 2 rotors is an AI control one, so it's automated, and it's just with a machine gun, so it's just basically like a small helicopter that flies around and kills people. Probably harder to see, harder to shoot down, that kind of thing. I might be running that a little bit. It seems pretty cool. The Vulture is the quad rotor of the 2, and this one is player controlled and has a grenade launcher. So I guess you could imagine a Dragonfire from Black Ops 2 if it shot Semtex grenades or C4 out. Probably be pretty annoying to get killed by one, but it seems like a pretty fun streak. I'll enjoy using it. Next coming up, we got the Battle Hind, and the Battle Hind's basically like the gunship from Black Ops. I know not a lot of people ran it, a lot of people prefer dogs, but I really like running the gunship sometimes. I thought it was kind of fun. It was kind of hard to control. I guess the chopper gun was better. Kind of the same thing, though. But yeah, the Battle Hind seems pretty fun. Hopefully it's got better controls than this one, which I think it will. I think they're doing a lot of good work with the game, so. Next up, the one everybody's crazy about, the Juggernaut Maniac, where you run around in the Juggernaut suit with a knife. Kinda to me seems like a combination of Painkiller, Commando, Marathon, and Lightweight from Modern Warfare 2 as a kill streak. Originally, I was a little upset about this. Originally, I didn't like it. I was like, this is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be annoying. But then some of my friends told me, this is a kill streak. You got to remember that. It's a kill streak. It takes, I think, 9 kills or 9 points in the game to get it. So, it might be annoying, but it's not like the person didn't earn it, I guess. So it'll be pretty cool. I can't wait to use it. I'm definitely going to have probably some day 1 gameplay up of me using it. I'm going to try my best to get a couple. Try to get some nice streaks going with it. But going on, the next one is the Juggernaut, the traditional Juggernaut, the Assault Juggernaut like the Modern Warfare 3, although this time it has a minigun. I guess similar to the Death Machine in the Black Ops series. Saw a little of it in the trailer. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty tough. I'm assuming this one regenerates health where the Juggernaut Maniac doesn't. Seems pretty cool. I don't know what equipment it has. I know it has the minigun. That's all I really know that it has, but sure it'll get a lot of use. A lot of people will probably like it. The Helo Pilot. The Helo Pilot, I would assume, is also similar to the gunship in the first Black Ops. It's kind of just what it says. The Battle Hind actually might be AI if the Helo Pilot is controlled, so I don't really know. But yeah, the Helo Pilot seems pretty fun. And I've heard of something else. It's like at the final where you can either drop a Juggernaut or something like that. It was in one of the I think the Squads trailer. It was like you can drop a Juggernaut, you can drop I think it was maybe like it was a Juggernaut, and you can drop the rods, things like in the campaign that like devastate America. That seems pretty cool. I don't know. I don't really know how that's gonna work. It almost seems like a combination of like the Lodestar, a Juggernaut, like an airdrop, something. I don't really know how it's gonna work. I don't think we have a lot of information about it yet, but it all seems pretty cool. I have noticed that the assault streaks seem to be lower than they were in previous games. Like I think like the top streak is like a 15 kill streak, and you know, like if you went on solely on kills in Black Ops 2, it was 19 with the Swarm, and it was it just seems really low. Like in Modern Warfare 2, with the nuke it was 25 and the EMP was 15, but it just seems like they're kind of low, setting it low. Like the Juggernaut was what 15 back in Modern Warfare 3, and now it's like 9 or 10. Maybe it's just not as good, but I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, the assault streaks look pretty cool to me. Definitely gonna be some annoying ones in there, like the IMS, and I feel like the Vulture with the grenade launcher is probably gonna piss a lot of people off. But they seem pretty cool. So I mean, I'm looking forward to the game a little bit. Getting pre-order, definitely have some day one gameplay up. I guess I'm looking forward to this game. I have high hopes for it. I actually enjoyed Black Ops 2. I really liked it. So anyway, later guys.